This assault squad looking mad lonely with, oh, why'd I do that? Oh, why'd I do that? I tunnel visioned. What's going on, team? Proof here, and for this video is going to be me bringing you my first games with the combo focused version of Deadly Emperor spikes. And it's a little bit different than what I showcased in my theorycraft video, because, you know, theorycraft and how things change over time and whatnot. But the biggest change is that I included Deadly Dan, I included a couple more Deadly Douglases, and I included a couple jelly beans. And the reason behind that is because I really enjoyed using jelly beans in my original deck that I put together, and I really wanted to keep that aspect of it with the ability to turn a dead card in hand into something active from my deck, and that's what jelly beans offers. And I figured having 2 jelly beans and 4 different Dudleys, or 4 total Dudleys to be able to pull from is enough to satisfy using it and not feel it bogging down the deck, because it's not a primary focus of the deck. It's just a little side thing going on. And a big benefit of it is that it allows me to pull Dan from the deck, and it gives me a free way to do it without having to use Mecha Trainer for it, which means that I can keep Mecha Trainer usage for PG's Reckless or the Assault Squad, which I think would be a better use of his time. But it also allows me to pull Douglas from the deck if I already have a Dan in hand and I don't want to pull a second one from deck, because outside of in most matchups, I only need the first one to be able to give me something to do early game. And then after that, then future ones can be Toss of Soul for Deadly Emperor or something like that. But that was the idea behind it. It's not my heal trigger. As you can see, Jugs is the heal because he's back in full effect with the Dan combo. It does lack Safe Free. That's something that's not in here, but I wanted to try out the Bean side of things as opposed to trying out having a backup ride through general Safe Free. And that was the general idea behind it. But the rest of the deck is kind of bog standard for spikes at the moment. There are 3 Double Summoner because there's more targets for it to grab for me between the Dan and the Assault Squad that I thought that having more would be considered necessary. And of course I have the combo between the Skydiver and the Assault Squad because I wanted to try to get that going early. That way it can push damage on my opponent, give me some soul for in-game sequencing, and then be more of a hand filter because I can hit with Skydiver, put it in the soul, call out a Panther or a Doug or something like that, and then it can go out of rear guard. Or if my opponent's power isn't too high, they can also give me another damage on Vanguard. So it's a flexible combo, and I wanted to include it to give it a shot, see how it goes. But that'll do it for the deck. Enjoy these first few games of me trying to fill out the deck and kind of see what is going on in here, because I did kind of put it together on a whim and kind of made the changes and tweaks of what formulated in my head. I wanted to put it in the game and kind of see how it went. So enjoy these first few games. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Be easy. If farming ride PG. Not a great hand. The downside to this deck is that we don't have the security blanket of Safe Free in the back. Oh gosh. Like clockwork. Always there for me. I'll put Megatron over here in case I top deck into Dan, or if I top deck into Jelly Beans. You know, playing 2 Dan and 2 Jelly Beans is almost like having 4. Well, it's an equivalent of having 4 Dan in the deck without the space commitment for it. So it's not all bad. So we're playing the Spring Breeze version, which means we should probably suspect Pelennor. I don't know why they committed this Dendrain here. Like, I know Dendrain in hand does nothing, but I don't understand. I just don't understand. Alright, I want to commit this Reckless. Should I use Mecha Trainer now? Nah, it's fine. I 3 consecutive non-triggers. 4. I had a feeling that this one might have been a trigger. Nimue. Nimue? You came here from a different fights channel. Love my videos. I appreciate it. I'm glad you can find my channel. Yeah, different fight has been, excuse me, he's been very huge in the growth of my channel. So I was happy to be able to help him out with the deli fight video that he did with me. Cause I was always trying to find a way to give back to him. Why not go here first and see if you pulled the... I don't know. I guess it worked out. We're getting ran over right now. Good lord. It's gonna be an early limit break, it look like. It's looking like. I got Reckless here. I kinda wanna use Mecha Trainer because I feel like I'm gonna hit a Jugs trigger right now. I don't need Dan this game. They do have a lot of I'll grab this. And put that here. And then I'm probably gonna grab 2 intercepts real quick. Panther on one side and Douglas on the other side. That seems fine. Let this poke at Nimue. No. Put that here. Welp. Welp. Goodbye, Beans. Well, at least we got the Dan. That was half the reason for Beans' existence. Imagine if that was my heal. E-Mage. I went first this game, that's right. I need to keep track of this stuff. I went first. Oops, surprising. Only missing 1 Emperor. Still thinking of how you're gonna make the deck. Take whatever you got. As long as you got the Emperors and the Beans, that gives you a huge leg up, in my opinion. Only seen 3 triggers so far. 4 triggers. I wonder if they're gonna try and go for Pelennor off of this here, off of Spring Breeze hitting my Vanguard. What's the main plan with having Dan? Give you something to do in the early game if your opponent tries to damage deny you, or if you just have a really awkward hand. Oh, they didn't boost. So yeah, if we're in the situation where we have a really bad hand and we need to filter it out somehow, which can happen just by having access grade 3s, for example, The Dan gives the way to turn that into action. Excuse me, action, and not have to worry about being locked out with like a super bad hand or something. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I have to do this. That works. Yeah. Do that. Now, I can grab the Bracky back, or no, 6K is awkward. Actually, no. I'll grab Jugs and this. I hate grabbing my heel, but I want to be able to have enough power. I want to get power here in case they don't hit a trigger. Good old Jugs. Good old Jugs. That goes to 21 if it hits a trigger, which Jugs can hit with the Soul Blast. It's like set 1 all over again. Jugs coming through for your boy. They didn't have a PG. Alright, got there. Good old Jugs. Going second. Ill. Ship all that back. Much better.
Stand up, the Vanguard. Stand and draw.
Unfortunately, we're gonna lose our Mecha Trainer. Somebody asked me in my comments if I was facing Narukami, would I hold them to not give damage so that way I don't lose my Mecha Trainer? And I told them that I probably wouldn't hold damage because they probably have the combo with Garuda and the damage adder, the self-damager. And you combine those two together, you can just still pop Mecha Trainer anyway. So by doing that, you withheld damage and your opponent gets the damage buffer on you while doing that, and you still lost Mecha Trainer. I don't think it's worth it in the long run. Battle though. Come on, don't trigger. Never punished. Never punished. Yep, psych, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch all of that.
Stand and draw.
Oh, that's why it's so loud. Everything was so loud because Riley was here and she rolled. I have like a mechanical keyboard that has a roller for the volume, and her foot skid against it and it increased my volume. I didn't realize it. Oh, like, why did that thing sound so much louder than before? And that's why. Later, Mecha. You did good, sir. Ooh, that's the bestest top deck. The bestest. Ooh. Danford. take those. Scoochie. Sacrifice. This works. That's okay. Basically, double summoners here are just 7k sacrifices that maybe plus me. Sub notifications hype AF. I agree. I love that song. Not something I can play over over stream fully, mainly because of the lyrical content. But at least that part of the song, the chorus, is hype. Goodbye, Dan. But it saved my Reckless once again. The Survivor. Considering that they're on, what's this dude's name? Thunderbreak Dragon. Hold up, crit? How many crits? I did play crits and draws. But since they're on a 10k base, Dan isn't a huge factor. Like they could hit a crit while I'm at 3, then suddenly I can't limit break, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. And I still have Beans in deck to give me my other Dan. Tragedy.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That was not a turn I expected. On the plus side, they're down 3 heals and I still only have 2 damage, so it's not all bad. Oof. Terrible drive check. How many times, like, it feels like heal triggers are always stuck together. Like, I've heard many a tale from Shadow Paladin players in my Discord of a bad car pulling a second one, or sometimes even a third one, like back to back to back. Really? Once again, Reckless survives. This first time I've seen somebody ride Thunderbreak over top of a Thunderbreak. Exclamation point Discord. Clutch. Alright, so no double summoner shenanigans this time. Skip right. So it's looking like my limit break turn is going to be putting Jugs back to deck after attacking, and then hoping for the best with checking it. I could call Devil Summoner here to attack the bird, and then if I call an Interceptor, just call it here and save the card in the hand. Hey, how about that? Welcome, Brecky. Could not have been a better call. Attack the bird. Nice. So definitely push to 4. Time to see if they've been holding on to another Vermilion in their hand. Well, if they don't have Vermilion, then this is fine.
ダメージチェック
I know we saw one here.
スタート&ドロー
One went to damage off the self damages and went back immediately thereafter. He top decked it. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
ライド・ザ・ヴァンガード
Halfway.
Oh no! No!
バービリオン
Trouble. We're in trouble. It got ripped off top.
アタックファーストチェックセカンドチェック
All right, so I expect these last two cards are the last two PGs.
ダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタック
Give me a booster. I'll take that. Oh, perfect guard. Alright, I got 2 soul. Do I need a 3rd soul? Probably not. I can't skydiver combo. So I'm gonna go Jugs, unless they hit a damage trigger here. If they do hit a damage trigger here, what am I gonna do? Boost it, maybe? That's not fantastic. I might just go here and then call something and hit 21 after that. In which case, I think I might need the 3rd soul so I can go up to 2 soul post. Rise!
ステロ地球のボールデッド魔王ダットリーエズラーにコールレサマーライドコールコール
Don't want to feel the PG for the power? Am I feeling that crispy? Yes. No? Yes. I'm aware.
行けヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Wait.
アタックスキル発動
I did that. I know this only makes 20, but it would have made so that one trigger would get over top of it.
ヴァンガードにアタックリミットブレイク スペリオルコールファーストチェックセカンドチェック
Ugh, I wanted a trigger there. I'm fearful of that last heal trigger. Okay, we got that. Oh, Kelvin, I saw that GG in chat. I got my eye on you, Chief. Going first. All right, no PGs, so that's kind of spooky. I gotta ride, I suppose. If I do draw a PG, I'm gonna ride the Dan though. I'm gonna stick to what I said. I'm gonna stick to what I said. Oh no, it's Blau. I definitely gotta keep the PG. Don't trust Blau.
俺様ライド
I'm gonna pop this over here. I shared that on Twitter as well. What did I share on Twitter? Refresh my memory. I see. Stand triggers. What? That's the first. That's new to me. I've never seen Stand Blau.
ダメージジェットドロートリガー
Oh yeah. I did share that on Twitter. I was sad. I was sad. It happened again. They need to change that in my opinion. Like, I don't understand why numbers can't end in 5 and 0. I don't get it. I'm gonna use beans now to get the Dan, because then I don't have to worry about losing it because I already rode the other one. And they can't retire it because they're Nova Grappler. At least not right now. And then I might check it. Could've. Sweet, never punished. Now if they do ride Blau Kluger, it's only going to be a 9k because they didn't ride Panzer. Which means they hit over this thick with 2C's field of mine. They need to commit an additional card, which then hurts Stern the next turn. Nano Wolf, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. So Eisenkugel, eh? I wonder if we're gonna try to roll for the trigger. Smart. Alright, so that's my third Panther. Not gonna even try to attack. Weird. Zoink Zoinks, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the team. Gain 2 ranks against VP farmers and then 1 against MLB with Coco. I mean, people say MLB struggles to get through perfect guards. And if there's any deck that can find them, it's Coco. My hand's not in a position to use Dan. I wonder if I needed the booster. That's why I couldn't use Mecha Trainer. I could've. I could've just thrown my Vanguard into Eisenkugel. Nah. So they play stands and draws. Because we know Stern is a stand trigger. Yeah, MLB is not well suited to be rushed down. Because since the main combo takes out 2 intercepts, they kind of hate being rushed down ahead of that. I've won a lot of games just by throwing caution to the wind and being the aggressor against MLB. Ooh, no intercepts. I imagine this turn they're gonna push me to 4, and then I'll be in a position to use Jugs next turn. Ooh, double PG. Are they gonna roll the dice? Rolling the dice. Wow. Morikawa is strong. Didn't get it. Didn't get there. Alright, so now I'm kind of in a pickle situation. Not really. I could play Bracky or Jugs, attack, get it back to deck, and then I can attack with Vanguard and use Danford. I might do that. Just that I can't use Mecha Trainer. However, I don't think I'm in much of a need to use it because I have 2 PGs in hand. I think I'm cool. I don't want to commit both because I want to have 1 around for next turn. So I'll commit the Jugs. Maybe I'll heal it back. And I got the Dan anyway. So here, Vanguard, use Dan, give up Devil Summoner, call something else here. Unfortunately, my best call would be another Jugs, but it's my heal, so I don't want to do that. But we'll see. I might take it slow. Maybe call an Interceptor out. Attack something. Oh wait, by doing this I can't heal now. Never mind, forget what I said. I could still heal. That's her third heal. Really? Really? Oh, the third one's here. Duh. Yeah, we'll still do it. In that case, we'll grab you. Call here. Maybe we'll heal. Go back to 2. Punch something. Either way, punching something. This Assault Squad looking mad lonely with. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, why'd I do that? I tunnel visioned. Whoopsie. Should give power to Vanguard. Alright, let's see what they drew. Maybe they drew something terrible. Straight to battle phase. Oh, that's right, cause they had to use it anyway. Maybe they hit a draw trigger. They would have drew a draw trigger off rip. This is okay. I'll be pushed to 5. They'll pop my PG. No, they won't pop my PG this turn. So I'll be at 5 damage with both PGs in hand, and then I can limit break into double intercepts. I'm probably gonna punch out Azure Kaiser. And then I can heal and have another use of my limit break after that. Bet money I'm gonna top deck into Jugs again. Ooh, never mind. Even better. Alright, so that's ugly. Cause now I got 3 PGs in hand. And I have nothing. Well, I can do this. Like, I would like to deal damage though. But I guess an intercept on the board is like a PG on the board. So I may not mind if I feel this, feel that. Punch this, go Vanguard, call 2 intercepts. I'm out of Panthers though. Oh, this is ugly. Yeah, 1, 2. Up, I need to make a move. Gotta make a move. This kind of just using it to get stuff out of deck. No. Nice. Yummy. Don't trigger. They triggered. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Since I got the heal, I'm gonna do it. Having the 6k back here. If this was Phantom, I could have used Phantom and kept my Intercept around, which would have been fantastic. use the deck feature. I'm still getting used to that. It's not intuitive to me. Not yet. I played too long without it. I'm stuck in my ways. Yeah, I'm on blue stacks. Interesting. Once again, the double the double PG check. I don't think I can break through this. Yeah. I want to save my limit break. So we will skip right. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, naturally. As long as they can't put 3 attacks on my Vanguard, there's a chance I can survive. They have 3 triggers left and 14 cards. Well, I can't believe we're gonna lose this game. I got 1 jugs left. Yep.